Spring energy is on and the city is buzzing with current and upcoming events. We'll have all the details on this edition of Lake Area Beat.
I'm Kurt Friesen.
I'm Tracy Benarchek. Welcome to Lake Area Beat. The weather's been great and both of our departments have had a lot of things going on, haven't we?
Yeah, I think it's been busy with the season change, calls, and kind of prepping for what's coming here this summer season.
Yes, we're busy with fun things and events. We're busy with the building, and on top of that, we have calls that we're busy with, right?
Yep, absolutely, yeah. Last month, we gave viewers an update on the public safety expansion project.
Even though there's been a lot of construction over the last several months, the official groundbreaking happened just last week. Take a look.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the public safety groundbreaking ceremony. My name is Dan Lewis-Smith, Mayor of White Bear Lake. Please try and ignore the fact that the ground is already very much broken. We usually do these things, and then break the ground, but I just did a tour inside and the progress is just flying. There's already sheetrock up and utilities, so it's pretty cool to see the progress. The building that recently stood behind me was constructed in 1961 and was renovated in the mid-1990s. A lot has changed in public safety and emergency response in the last 30 years.
This project's been talked about throughout my 23-year career at the City of White Bear Lake, and although we saw a lot of challenges over the development of it and over the years that caused us to pause the planning and affected the project at some point, I'm really excited for us to be standing here today and getting ready to further embark on it. As the mayor said, it is well underway, which is exciting.
Start off by thanking the mayor and city council, both current and past, city managers, current and past. Everybody involved in this has done a lot of work to make this happen. We're pretty excited about having it take place. I want to also thank the retired firefighters that are here for their service and solid foundation that they built. It has allowed us to make continuous improvements within the department.
It was getting tough there, the guys and trying to get the guys to the calls and everything, and especially the ambulance. And so it's come around.
It's nice the city made a point of recognizing the former mayor and the former city manager, as well as retired firefighters and police.
Yeah, it was good to see everyone again, and get everyone gathered. I know off camera there was a lot of talk of, the history and experiences that they had with the years in the building. And I think everyone's excited to see it take shape as it continues.
Yes, I think the retired folks remember when it was going to be, and it never was, and now it finally is. So
yeah.
I'm sure they're excited.
I think everyone's excited for the next step.
Yeah.
Senator Amy Klobuchar was a keynote speaker at the White Bear Area Chamber's annual meeting.
Here's that story.
It is great to be here at the White Bear Lake Chamber. Thank you for turning out on this beautiful day. And I have a very cool job to do, which is to give an award to one of your great citizens. It is my honor to present the Legacy of Excellence Award. And the award is going to someone who has spent nearly 40 years in the banking industry and who is highly respected and admired in White Bear Lake. This community knows Jerry Kowapik. It's my honor to present you with the Legacy of Excellence Award.
I am very excited to be able to present the award today to Hammer and NER. As one of the largest disability service providers in Minnesota, they have a mission of enabling people with disabilities to live meaningful, self-directed lives.
Lori has been a wonderful, knowledgeable, and hardworking friend to the Chamber. Thank you, Lori, for your dedication and commitment. We are truly grateful. We can't thank you enough for your true commitment and dedication to this area. I'm so proud to present Sarah Hansen with the Legacy of Community Award. It is my honor to present New Tracks with the Company of Excellence Award.
So Sarah Hansen has been on the show many times, as well as Lori Swanson with both the Chamber and White Bear Center for the Arts. What a great event. Congratulations to all the award winners.
Coming up,
We'll tell you how you can support local education while improving your golf game. The White Bear Lake Educational Foundation is hosting its 23rd annual golf tournament in June, and Angela Johnson is here to tell us about it. Angie, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
So tell us first about your background and what you do with the White Bear Lake Area Educational Foundation.
Sure. So I am a resident of White Bear Township. I live here and have lived here for about 24 years. I have 2 kids in this White Bear school districts. And I am a board member for the White Bear Lake Area Educational Foundation.
Okay. And then what is the White Bear Lake Area Educational Foundation? It's a long, first of all, can we shorten it?
We can shorten it, yep. So we commonly refer to it as WIBLIF, which is just an acronym.
Perfect.
Right, so yes, WIBLIF was created in 1993. A bunch of community members got together. They wanted to create a way to house some funds to be able to give back to students and teachers in the district. And so WIBLIF was formed. And since then, we've just been chugging along and growing those funds, trying to give those back into the district.
And then what is your role as a board member? What does a board member do?
As a board member, I sit on many committees. I'm on programs committee, and we hold a couple of events, so I'm on those committees as well. I used to work for the foundation, so we do have 2 employees in the office there. And so I have an interesting aspect of being able to see behind the scenes and how those funds work. And so, yes, but we do a lot of good things. We give back to teachers grants, student grants. Angel Fund is probably the most common thing.
Yep.
People know about us.
We've worked with the Angel Fund and
Yes.
getting gift cards around
Yes.
Christmas time.
And that has come in so handy, yes.
Yeah, and you also have, what's it called, closet?
The closet.
The closet.
Yep, a place for anyone who's in need can go and shop, and a private shopping experience to be able to get what they need and what their kids need. We've done diaper closets at early childhood centers and things like that. So trying to give back and make it so that each child has an equal experience in their school.
That's wonderful. But you're here to talk about a fundraiser coming up. Tell us what the fundraiser is and what you're raising funds for.
Yeah, so it's our 23rd annual golf tournament. It'll be held at Oak Glen in Stillwater. We're very excited. Beautiful course. Lots of people keep coming back. We always get new members. Yeah, June 19th is the golf tournament. 12 o'clock shotgun start. You can register at wiblif.org.
Wonderful. And then is there any other way that people can get involved? Is it just golfing? Because I'm not the best golfer.
Yes.
I'm more like a Happy Gilmore. It goes
Yep.
over there, over there.
Honestly, I'm not either. I just try to put it together. So yes, we have many volunteer opportunities. You can come day of, you can just do a couple of hours, you can stay for the day, you can donate or be a sponsor. Lots of things. So just call the office, visit the website. There's a million ways to get a hold of us.
So I don't have to go there to donate. I can go online.
You can go online and donate
Perfect.
online. We'll make it as easy as possible.
And why do you think it's, to tell our viewers, why is it important to support your foundation? We've already talked about a few things, but
yeah, well, I think the foundation does a really good job of being a resource for the district. So we can help on the basic need. Maybe a family has had a fire, right, and they don't have any clothes, or they need some immediate resources to find a hotel room to stay, right? That's where we would come in. School officials would reach us and we would say, yes, let's help them. We go all the way up to teacher grants. Maybe a Spanish teacher needs to brush up on their Spanish speaking, so we can send them to some other country to get more immersed into that and get a refresh on their Spanish speaking skills. And then all the way to just objects in the classroom. What does a teacher need to be able to do this really neat plan or student lesson that she wants to give, or he or she wants to give? And so that's what we do all the year throughout the year, and we have these 2 events then that raises those funds to help with that.
that's awesome. And I know gift cards for gas, because some students
Yes.
need gas gift cards to
Yep.
get back and forth
Parents
to school.
need
or
to get to
school
conferences, or how to, to meet with a school counselor. For some, that can be a barrier, and so we try to have those funds available.
events. So cash, gift cards,
Anything.
donate, show up at the golf.
What can a student or a family need? We're willing to take it, and we will help distribute that to whoever needs it.
Wonderful. Thank
Yep.
you so much for being
Thank
out here
you.
today. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. No matter the temperature outside, there's a place that always is cool. Producer Mary Klein takes us behind the scenes of the annual White Bear Lake Skate Show.
It is a dream, and even just being able to be part of those kids' lives, and as much as we're coaches and helping them with skating skills, we're also helping them and coaching them in everyday life.
Amy Flater has been helping skaters turn dreams into reality for 30 years.
We have a bunch of people who have gone in on to skate with Disney on Ice.
She became the skate school coordinator here at the White Bear Lake Sports Center in 2006. The school operates year-round. But just as the weather warms outside, skaters are busy preparing for the biggest ice event of the year.
Tonight I'm practicing the show, and it's really, really fun.
The annual skate show features skaters of all ages.
It's just like a show for like friends and family and everyone else.
During the rehearsal leading up to the weekend of shows,
great, 10 out of 10.
There was a mix of excitement and nervous energy. The young skaters sharing the key to success.
You have to practice a lot.
Learning at a young age, if you fall, to get right back up.
We meant to do that.
Flater says planning for the show begins in the fall and relies heavily on volunteers, as well as support from the community.
The overall general support from the community, from the city personnel that is letting us do what we do, and that support from the community and the city has been fabulous.
There's a local contest gaining notoriety beyond the borders of White Bear Lake.
We'll have that story after the break.
As you can see behind us, the ice is out.
A local business owner created an ice out contest that's gaining steam.
one of the best things that happens in spring is the ice clearing out on the lakes around town. And so we created the Ice Out contest around that, and it's been just a ton of fun. We started the Rally WBA Ice Out contest 3 years ago. We started a number of contests actually born out of COVID when our agency was a little bit slow, and we looked to do some things that could help out the community and just kind of better everything that was around the White Bear area. All the entries were due on April 7th. It changes a little bit from year to year based on how thick the ice is and maybe what the forecast is, but the ice went out on April 18th for White Bear Lake. It also went out on April 14th for Bald Eagle, because the contest covers both lakes. What's super exciting about this contest, and has been for a couple of years, is its growing prize pool. The nearly 40 businesses that are involved have given, at least in 2023 right now, just shy of $4,000 in prizes. I think it went from about $500 the first year to just shy of $2,000 in 2022, and now it's almost $4,000 in prizes. So it's garnered a lot of attention, not only in Minnesota, but around the Midwest. Hopefully it'll keep growing, and we'll keep celebrating everything that's wonderful about White Bear.
That's all we have for this edition of Lake Area Beat. I'm Kurt Friesen.
I'm Trace Minarchek. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
I'm Kurt Friesen.
I'm Tracy Minarchek. Welcome to Lake Area Beat. Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello? Hello?
Sorry. We didn't get that far into it. It wasn't that bad, right?
We could have just kept
We know
right on
that
going.
you're important.
He's super important.
Sorry.
He's super, super important. Wow, was that a phone message? Text message now? He's so important. He didn't answer his phone.
Sorry.
So now the
See,
person
that's
is
how important
texting
you
him.
are. Yeah, now they want to know when you're going to call me. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
His agent.
Yeah, right. Going up to the, big time.
We have a fan to the left. Recording.
Autographs later. We're soliciting fans one at a time. Just trying to get more exposure.
Traction, the young people with their phones and their social media
Yep.
accounts.
Because now he's going to spread it. It's going to be like wildfire.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to keep up with the
Yeah.
phone calls.